What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing VMAX RAYQUAZA from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page at the top edge of the brow. Let's leave a gap in the center. We start over on the left side and draw a curve that goes up. And we'll bend that out towards the left. Let's line up the inside over on the right and do the same thing. Going up and bending that out. Let's come down along the brow and draw a small oval for the pupil. And all the way around. Just tucking that up underneath, and we'll line that up on the right side. Now add a small dot in the center. From the outside of the brow, let's curve this in and then down on either side. Curve down underneath the eye, and just tuck that up underneath, leaving a little overlap along the inside. Let's fill the outside of the eyes in black. Let's move out to the side and draw on the cheekbones. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, curve this down, and then out. Let's line this up on the right side, curve this down and then in. I want to pull this in and then down toward the center point. So we'll come straight in and we'll bend that down, go up, and straight out towards the right. Now underneath the cheeks, let's draw the jaw. Come down and bend that out toward the side. And then from the left side, curve this down and then in towards the center point, towards the bottom of the mouth. Let's add two small fangs on the top, come down and up like a V. Let's trace out the mouth on the inside, come down and out. And we'll add two fangs on either side. Angle this up and back down. Let's add one more, going up and then down. And we'll follow that curve, coming back down and in towards that center point. Let's add those fins along the bottom of the jaw. Starting from the cheek, curve this down and then out. Angle this down and in with a short line. I'm just going to bend this up and in underneath the chin. Now I'm going to add those large fins along the top of the eyes. Let's start right in the middle with a point. From this point, I'm going to bend this out and then up towards the left. Go back to the center, go out, and then up towards the right, towards the same height. And from here, draw a short line going out. Let's draw another curve going out and up toward the tip of the fin. Now from the top, draw a short angled line coming down and out along the side. I'm just going to pull this down and in so it gets wider. Come in toward the side, right about there. And we'll curve this in and then down in behind the cheek. Come in and then just layer that in behind. Let's add a curve along the top of the head. Starting over on the left, come up in the middle, round this out, and then come back down. Now I want to add that ring along the top of the head. So start on the left side, come around, almost like drawing an oval. Just pull that up on the right. And I want to trace that along the inside. All the way around and then back up. Now we want to draw that circle of clouds along the top of the head. Let's start with the one in the front. Starting over on the left, we're going to draw a swirl. Going all the way around towards the top, come down, and then up towards the right side. Now I'm layer the cloud along the bottom, going out and then up. Down and up. Step down. Now we're just going to repeat this all the way across. I'm just going to go a little bit smaller as we go up. Let's go to the top and come in the opposite direction. Coming around and then down. I just want to vary the size. We're going to draw some larger ones and then some smaller ones. And we'll close off the end with a half circle. Now the cloud on the left side is going to go in the opposite direction. So let's start with a small half circle on the bottom. And it'll work our way along the top and in. Just adding the layers. Again, go larger and smaller. Right about there. Go down to the bottom and curve in the opposite direction. Just working along the bottom. In. And then on the end, we'll close this off with a larger half circle. Now the cloud on the right is going to go back. So we're going to start with that swirl, all the way around, back up, and in. And work our way across the top. Stepping back, curve this in, and just working our way in towards this point. Just bending those clouds in. And then from the bottom on the inside, work our way up. And then again, just closing off the end with a small half circle. Now that we have the head and the clouds, let's draw the back going around the left side. We start from the top right side of the head, curve this up, go in behind the clouds. Now we're going to continue on the left side, going all the way around in behind the fin. Let's continue that curve, going all the way around, and then come down towards the neck. Now I want to add a seam across the bottom of the neck. I'm going to come down and just bend that up in behind the head. Let's add a stripe going along the center, starting on the left, bend this up and out in behind the cloud. Continue on the left side. Now let's draw the right side of that stripe, going up and in. Let's add a bump along this section, curving this out and then back in. And I'll add a socket for the arm with a half circle, coming in and then back out. Let's continue this curve along the bottom, coming down. Curve the bottom of that section, and just tuck that up underneath the head. Let's add a stripe along the side of the body, starting up here, bend this around and in towards the socket. Continue along the bottom. And I want to step in and draw that again. Let's fill that stripe in black. Now I'm going to add that Y in the center of the body. Let's start from the inside of the socket, angle this down in behind the fin, come down towards the middle, angle this back up underneath. Let's trace these two lines along the bottom. I'm just going to leave a gap in the center, and we'll curve this down and in towards the bottom of that section. I'm going to fill that area in black. Now we want to wrap the shoulder around the arm. Start from the top point, bend this in on both sides, and we'll add a smaller socket. Let's draw the inside of the arm. Starting down here, bend this out and down, and we'll bend the elbow, coming down and in towards the hand. Now I'm going to go up to the top of the socket, draw that same curve coming down towards the outside of the elbow, bend that in towards the wrist. Let's close off the wrist with a curve, and I'll separate the elbow with that same curve. Now I'm going to draw the claws along the side, starting from the left side of the wrist, bend this around and then down, and the same thing along the inside. Now we want to taper that back in towards the hand. Let's draw one more finger, coming down and in. Just going to close off the inside. Let's separate each of the claws with a curve. And we'll also separate the inside of the palm, just closing off the bottom of each finger. Now we want to wrap the body coming around and then back in. So let's start from the bottom of this section, step up, curve this down and across towards the right, round out the body. I'm just going to pull this all the way around and then go in behind the head on the right side. Let's go to the top of that section, draw that same curve, just coming all the way around towards the outside. Now I just want to swirl this back around, going up and then underneath the head. Let's continue that curve in between the chin and the body. Come down towards the bottom, curve the tail, coming around. I'm just going to swirl that back up on the end. Now let's go to the outside. We're going to follow this curve in behind the body on the left. Now I just want to taper the body so it gets narrower. Just come around the bottom and then just taper that out towards the end of the tail. Let's add a section on the right side. Starting down here, just going to separate this with a curve, going all the way around. Move up, curve this up, in behind that fin, continue down on the right side. Let's add that pattern in this section. We'll start by drawing two circles, one on the top left, and we'll draw that same size circle over on the right. Let's draw a thick stripe coming in towards those circles and tracing around. So we're going to start from the top, draw two curves coming in. Now we're just following the curve of the body. On the left side, trace the circle around and back in towards the middle. I just want to make sure that we leave a gap in the center. Let's curve this in toward that second circle. Trace out the top, coming down towards the right. Trace out the bottom. And I'll finish this off by continuing those two lines coming up and out. Now I'm going to add two fins on the side of this section. Let's start on the inside, draw a straight angle line coming down and out, line this up on the outside. On the left side, go straight down in behind the body. And then on the right side, we're just going to give this a slight bend coming around and down. Angle this down and in. Let's trace the fins along the inside. Now we want to repeat this pattern along the back section. So we start with a circle that goes in behind the head, around the fin. Let's trace this along the bottom. And I want to continue that curve along the top, just closing that off. Let's add another fin section over on the left side. Start from the inside, draw that seam, going up and out. And then along the top, just close this off. Now I'm going to layer the two fins in behind the arm and the body. So from the bottom of that seam, we'll step up, and this up and out. Tuck this up underneath the body. On the left side, we're just going to curve in between the arm and then back in. Let's trace the fins along the inside. Let's separate the end of the tail. Starting up here, bend this around and down. Let's step up and draw it again. And we'll fill the inside of that stripe. Let's add two fins along the bottom of the tail. Starting from the top, and angle this up and out. Along the bottom, coming the opposite direction. Now from here, it's going to pull this in towards the tail. Now you want to trace that fin along the inside. Now in this section down here, we're going to draw a half circle for that same trim, all the way around and back up, and we'll trace that out along the inside. I'm also going to add the stripe coming down the side of the body. Let's start from the top, curve this down and in, I'm going to follow the same curve of the body, coming around towards the bottom section. Let's trace this along the outside. Down and in, all the way down towards the bottom. Let's go to this area up here and draw the right hand. We're going to start right here in the middle, start with the claw, going up and out, taper that back in. Let's draw on the right claw, going out and then down, taper that back in towards the bottom. Let's take that claw and flip it over on the left side, coming around and then back up. Now I want to separate the end of each claw. Let's close off the bottom with a curve. We're also going to separate the bottom of each claw, coming in towards the palm. Now let's connect the hand to the body with two curves. Start from the hand, bend this in and up, step down, draw that again, and then we'll sign our artwork and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's VMAX RAYQUAZA from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please give this video a like and share it with all your friends. And if you want to keep drawing with me, then you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.